is your host for Tea Time. Uh, my name is Loli M. And welcome everyone. As I said, Tea Time. So, uh, we will discuss today. Let me read this wrong. We will discuss today updates and issues. And let's see, the update on my special premiere, and that will premiere 55 days. I was just speaking to my daughter when we were out ordering dinner, which is crab. We both love seafood. Um, and we was discussing that, how exciting it is, and how we're looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you are too. Let me place this so you'll see this beautiful picture of Billie Holiday, uh, which is gorgeous. My daughter picked it up. So, uh, okay, like I said, the update is that for the special premiere, it is 55 days coming up. Let me put a little light on the subject. Oh, darn. Hold on. Uh, just a minute. Be right back. That may be better. I hope it is better. Okay. I hope that's better. It is a little bit better. Okay. So, the light. Oh, that's it. Okay. All right. Now, I'm a little chilly, so I'm going to put this over me. And like I said, this is tea time, and it's a regular series. And I think I'm going to keep it because it helps out so much. And I've already given you the update on the special series, the special premiere that will be coming in 55 days. And I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you are also too subscribers. So if you're already supporting me now, uh, please continue to subscribe and support me and continue to like. And with the updates, there's also more things coming, not just for the next couple of months, but there'll be new things coming in the coming years uh, as the years go by. And my manager allowed me to add new things because it's because my manager and the support of my daughter and that we have gotten this far with all of you subscribers, and I thank you so much for that. I would like to do something special, specifically for subscribers, maybe something like a podcast where the subscribers can ask me questions or discuss things. I have to discuss this with my manager, but that probably will be coming next year. So I'll discuss it with her and find out her thoughts on that. But that's one of the things. But I know the continuation of things will be shame the devil tell the truth. That'll be a continuing series. Tea Time will be a continuing series. Generational Wealth will be a continuing series. Uh, and we'll probably be able to film that sometime next week. It is coming, but with me being ill, my daughter have a problem with her teeth, and the pain with my teeth and my mouth is hard to speak, and it's still painful. And then also too, my daughter has have break coming up, so we still can't film, but I will let you know. But I might just film it and post it, and bam, that'll be one out of the way. And then next month, another again, uh, because this will help people with their finances because she knows a lot about budgeting and financing and portfolios, all these things. She handles my money, so she's uh, great with that. So also another thing that I will keep uh, is the thing that I did for my father's birthday. Uh, Chit chat with Papa. I may do another one for Father's Day, but it will definitely be a regular every year uh, because it helps a lot. It helps my uh, mental health and my missing my father. And uh, I get a sadness around that time because he's not here because his birthday is March. My birthday is in March. Uh, and then he died in April. So I get a little sad. And so having that as a series chit chat with Papa, it helps my mental mental health to reset, and it makes me happy. So that will be a regular thing going on through the years. So enough with that. I think that's all the updates. So now it's time for issues. Now, I don't think most of you will believe what happened with me with my appointment today. You just would not believe it. My daughter couldn't believe it. Uh, Everything was going beautiful. Uh, and I had treated the blood over everything over this day, and it was going great. Uh, then went to my cardiologist appointment, went in, And just like the last time, he had difficulty with the surgery, uh, where he put this needle in the vein and clean it out, and that helps uh, the circulation of the blood, and I won't have lymphedema or any other swelling or anything like that. It worked in the right leg, but the left leg, it was done, I think, maybe 6 months ago, last year sometime. And when I went to see him, he told me it wasn't working. Uh, that the flow wasn't flowing like it should, and it was a problem. And I needed to make another appointment for this to be done again. I said, okay. But I didn't have to look forward to it because he was having difficulty and he was causing a lot of pain on me. Uh, and I was afraid that I was going to get an asthma attack. And the pain kept going on and on. Instead of him stopping, he continued. And I didn't ask him to stop because I said, well, if we can get this open, then I won't have any swelling or lymphedema in the future. That's what I hope for. But that didn't happen. So when I went back today, he worked with it a couple of times and he said he's going to give up. He didn't like hurting me in that we have to do something different and to come make an appointment for within a month. So I said, all right. But I was mm, upset because I felt that he could have given me some type of anesthesia, but he said he had numbed it. No, I don't feel he did because I would not have felt the pain. But I didn't say that to him, but I was thinking it. So I didn't say anything and then I let it go. And I redressed and then I came out and I told the lady that I needed to see him because I needed to discuss something with him that happened at my last appointment. Uh, she said, okay, just hold on. I'll see if I can catch him. So she went and uh, she came back and she had him. Uh, and he said, okay. And then he touched my arm and what did you want to talk about? So I told him what had happened. What had happened the last time is with my test, my scan of my heart. Uh, I had explained to the technician that I had a rare illness and I might have a reaction to the medication that they was given for my heart. And she sort of laughed and she said, no one has any reaction to this. I continued trying to explain to her my rare illness. And in the middle of that, the other tech that was doing the scanning came in the middle and just stuck the medication in while I was explaining to her why it may happen And I sort of looked at him, and he looked at me, and he knew, hey, he had this. I'm wrong. I know it. And then she continued on, and I could feel the medication heating up around my heart, and it was hurting real bad and burning. And I told her, I said, this is burning. And she said, that's what's supposed to happen. And, and I was thinking back, um, hmm, it did not happen before. And with my other doctors in the other states that I came from, the cardiologist, uh, that never happened. Of course, there was pain, and he would slow down or stop it for a little bit and then start it up. But it was not the type of pain uh, that he needed to stop the test for. It was fine with me. So, but it kept burning and burning. And she said, well, okay, I'm finished. So when I set up, I got dizzy and I felt a little nauseous. And I think, thought to myself, okay, I'm going to have a reaction. And I needed to get home. Uh, I knew it was coming. I knew it. From the time the burning around my heart, I knew something was wrong. So uh, the lady said, go out and wait, and the tech will call you. So after a couple of minutes, he called me, and they did the scan of my heart. Uh, then I was able to uh, make an appointment for the next test that they needed to do. So I made an appointment and I left and went home. But as I got home, things got worse. Pain in my heart, pain in my lungs, nausea. It was awful. It was really, really, really bad. And by the time I got home, I was in so much pain that I could not stand it. It was my heart was hurting so bad. And then I had a flare up of my asthma, and I was not able to breathe hardly. And then the pain and the nausea. And so the pain was so bad, I had to take one of my sleeping pills and do a breathing treatment and take some pain medicine and go to sleep. That it was the only way I could help my pain. It was so bad. Then everything was so bad. I could not believe that I allowed it to happen. I said to myself that I should have been more aggressive and just stopped it. But I also said to myself that what I was saying was not being validated and that the text was neglectful what they did. So I told the doctor that, and he said something about instead of seeing me in a month, he needed to see me in a week, and he would discuss my rare illness and what had happened and the reaction that happened and everything like that. Uh, I said, that's fair. And then he said something about, also, we will discuss about what we can do about, what was it? The other thing with my leg. He said, but he said, how did he put it? He said, you're overweight. And I said, look, and I said, did he just say that? And then I said, no, I'm not. I said, I have lost over 220 pounds. And he turned around, he said, yes, in the upper part, but not the lower part. And you really need to get your money back. And I thought to myself, did he just say that to me? I thought of saying, well, explaining to him that uh, that was the extra skin, but I thought to myself, uh, my inner voice said, you don't need to explain to him anything. Whereas he, as a doctor, he never should have said that. And also, as a doctor, he should have known that that was extra skin from the weight loss. I was so livid that I could have smacked him. That's how angry I was. Then I thought about going back, but I said no, because I know I'm angry and I will say something in anger that I should not say myself to him. To God said, leave it alone. Then I saw him pass through the lobby where I was sitting, and I thought I should stop him and talk to him about that I needed an apology. And as a doctor, he never should have said anything like that. And it was wrong of him. But I said, no, because I will most likely say something unprofessional. And I did not want to get into an argument with him. But with me, I want to say this. I, I hate that some doctors can be so arrogant and ignorant that they don't understand with people that have rare illnesses, that how hard it is to stay focused, uh, on their illness and their happiness, and on being compassionate with other people. So he's one of the, I had a problem with him before, about 2 years ago, but I decided to let it go and give him a chance. I had also thought about changing, firing him, reporting him to the medical board, but I did not want to ruin his job or him being able to be a doctor. But with him speaking to me today, he should not be a doctor, to, to be honest. And I also had a problem with the staff being unprofessional. And I went to something with, I think it's the office manager or whatever. She was unprofessional, uh, had no empathy, nor compassion, and I had thought of reporting her to the head of their company, uh, because I felt that he would not do anything. And I today has confirmed this. But the buck stops here today, doctor, because what you said was wrong. And how you could think that as a doctor you could say something like that to a patient. I feel that this kind of action and neglect probably has happened before to other patients, but they did not report it. Uh, and now I feel it should be reported, to be honest. Uh, Today, with me, uh, as they say, you're fired. All right. I have called my doctor, my PCP, and requested the referral, and has given the reason as issues with you, Dr. Chin, Dr. Lee. So I will also go further and state, I will put in description your name and the company you work for in the description. Okay? Also, too, I will go further and I think also, I don't know yet, I have discussed it with my daughter, uh, reporting you to the state's medical board or mm, to the head of your company, maybe the CEO. But I don't think they will do anything. I think that they will probably cover it up to help you out. So I will have to discuss it with my daughter and also God, because I feel unvalidated by you. This is not the first time, and I felt that it probably would not be the last time. So I will not be seeing you again or any of your staff, and I will not thank you for your service because your service was not very good, to be honest. Uh, you're not a very good doctor. You're not a compassionate doctor. You're not understanding doctor. I think you are very arrogant and narcissistic. And I uh, feel that you should be reported to the medical board and your license to be revoked, to be honest. And if you see this, or any of your staff see this, I feel that you should apologize to me for what you have said, in spite of whether or not I report you or not. You should apologize. And it's awful that it should be such doctors as you around and taking care of people. It's awful. It's terrible. Uh, and um, and I hate that I had to let my daughter know what had happened because uh, she should not have to hear such things happening to her mother, which goes to people, doctors that's supposed to nourish and have compassion and empathy and take care of her, which you did not. So that's the end, hopefully, of you. And the medical board will do something or someone do something because I'm going to shout it to the top of the hill. And my voice in this will not be the first or the last time that I will film this about you. But for right now, this has helped me a lot and doing these things about issues help to reset my mental status is like journaling, as my daughter says. And it is, I was thinking the same thing. It is journaling uh, on the internet, and it has helped me a lot to get out the anger, frustration, the hurt feelings that I have right now. And right now, I just want to smack this doctor, to be honest. I am so angry. He should not be a doctor. So, enough said. I will close here and I will keep everyone up to date with uh, this status. But for right now, I have requested with my PCP a new referral, a new cardiologist that will complete what he never finished. and the request that she had asked. Uh, so hopefully I will get it before uh, May the 3rd, which I have a walk-in appointment with her, a yearly appointment. I can give her some status on some of the tests, or all of the tests, with how well my heart is doing. Hopefully, it is doing well. I think it is, and I thank God for that. So I will see you uh, soon and let you know what's going on. Thank you so much for watching and supporting me and my channel. And please continue the support and the likes, and please subscribe. And thank you so much. Have a good day. Take care of yourself and each other. And please pass this on. Thank you. Goodbye.